I'm Andreas Schapp, and I've been doing a movie called Muscle of Death, which has been shown at the Fantasia Film Festival, and that's why I'm here in Montreal to present it.
All right. So okay, maybe it was your world premiere.
Yeah.
So maybe you could talk to me a bit about how was it? How did you like it? How was the impression of the crowd? You know.
Yeah.
What do you remember about it?
The first thing I remember is when I came to the theater and I saw like crowds in front of the cinema, which really scared me at the first time. But yeah, there were so many people coming. I think it was about 600 people probably that were there. So this was awesome. And yeah, during the movie, the people they were all laughing at the right points, and they were all cheering and screaming at the right points too. So, and I think most of the people liked it very much. And so I enjoyed the screening. Actually, I enjoyed the experience of seeing how the people would react to it. And we had a little Q&A after that, and I think that went pretty well too. So yeah, it was great. At first, Muscle of Death was supposed to be like a pure splatter movie. The first treatment was very hard, and it was just that guy who went into that cabin and got slaughtered slowly. So, and I showed that to a lot of people, the treatment, especially my former girlfriend at that time, and she hated horror movies and she hated the treatment. She said, oh, you can't do that, that's too violent. And either way, I was looking for some humor in it, like because I like funny horror movies, especially like grotesque splatter films, and I was looking for some humor in it. And we were watching a lot of romantic comedies because she liked those movies, and that's how I came across the idea to mix it with romantic comedy. And at first, it seemed very opposite, those two genres. Like one is male, the other is female. One is more dark, the other is bright, and yeah, there were many opposites at the first sight, but I think they fitted together very well. Like they both do the same thing in a different way, like depicting the dreams of the audience. You know, ones are the nightmares and the others are like the best dreams. Horror movie, you have to like. Horror movies, they only work with a clash of two different or opposing realities. Actually, that's how horror movies work. Like something unexpected enters a certain reality, and I just took the romantic comedy as that reality. So, and that worked very well. So, and I just yeah, tried to make a very common romantic comedy. I've been influenced by American movies. I mostly watch American movies because like in Germany, we have like 60 or 70% Hollywood movies in the cinemas, and even though they're dubbed, I've been watching Hollywood movies since I was a little kid. So, so I don't know too many German films actually. So I don't know. I just wanted to make an American movie, and the two genres I wanted to play with, they are mostly American. Like the romantic comedy, I can't even imagine a romantic comedy that doesn't take place in New York. I mean, this is a cliche that would fit perfectly. Actually, German romantic comedies for television mostly, and they really suck most of the time. So that wouldn't have been like the invention of the wheel. It was,
so it was really because of your mindset, because you could not really imagine the genre outside of the USA.
I wanted to allude to certain movies in Muscle of Death, and those movies were all American movies, so I just couldn't imagine doing that in Germany.